Happy Monday. Today is October 19th. Hope you guys had a great week, and I know I did. Besides the 2 Cubs losses I've been drowning my sorrows in, let's hope they bounce back this week when it comes back to Wrigley. Let's dig into some of the data from last week and this week as well. We saw mortgage applications dive sharply last week. They were down over 34% on purchase applications and 28% on refinances. A lot of that was due to the previous week. Everyone was trying to get their applications in for TRID to not have to go through these TRID changes. And once again, if you don't know what's going on with TRID, you need to have a lender and a strong real estate team, lender, attorney, someone that you can work with on these deals to make sure these new regulations don't impact your business. There are sweeping changes, and there are so many lenders out there that are unprepared for them. So please make sure, if you'd like to speak with me about it, you reach out to us, 773-654-2031. It's going to be a very interesting week with some of the housing data coming out. The National Association of Home Builders Housing Market Index, housing starts, and existing home sales comes out this week. It'll be interesting to see if the positive trends we've been seeing continues. Low inventory levels are providing good support for home pricing. Recently found that the number of homes with negative equity has dropped all the way to 4.4 million. Just 4 years ago, it was 12 million homes. So there's been a growth in equity, and that's supported by these lower inventory levels. So then only, instead of 25% of the homes in America having negative equity, there's only 9%. So that's a drastic drop. Consumer price index, which measures inflation at the consumer level, showed a decline of 0.2%. So inflation is really contained, and that is what's going to keep interest rates low. That's likely going to cause the Federal Reserve Board to hold off on any prime rate increase, and with the stock market currently performing where it's at, we really see interest rates staying relatively low throughout the rest of the year. If you have any questions for us on TRID, once again, we'd be happy to sit down with you and talk about the changes. We would love to be a part of your virtual bench if we're not already working with you. There will be lenders out there that drop the ball on this. I see it time and time again with some of my colleagues I'm speaking with. They are unprepared for this. Many of the banks are unprepared, and their systems are not efficient and technologically up to date like guaranteed rates. So we'd love to be a part of your virtual bench. Call me to discuss, 773-654-2031, and have a great week.